Hey everybody. So, I was trying to figure out studio space. I thought, especially with where I'm at, I live in a very industrial area, and the closest other town to me is a tourist area. Rents are super high, and it's actually really hard to find anything at all, especially for something like studio space. There's lots of artists around here in the one city. In the other city, there is a lot of industrial use, and so yeah, space is at a premium. Very hard to find space. And I got to thinking to myself, my dad, my father, he was a carpenter all of his life, and he actually built a carpenter shop up above his garage. And my dad's in his 80s now. He's retired. He's actually lost both of his legs due to diabetes, and he's not using the space anymore. It's just been sitting out there dormant, and it's actually a really nice space. It's on the second floor above his garage, and it's got windows all around. It's going to be great for natural light during the daytime. I've got a lot of work to do before it's ready to go, but I'm actually kind of excited about it. I've cut a deal with him, so I can use the space, and I'm going to I'm just headed up there. I just finished shoveling. I shoveled all of their snow for them because that's what a good man does. And now I've also shoveled up out to the garage because nobody goes there anymore. I went in there and I turned the heat on because nobody uses that anymore. Like literally, not in use anymore. So he's had a lot of people go up there and work up there. They've left a bit of a mess. It needs some cleaning. I got a lot of work to do to get it ready before I can start putting my laptop in there and my good microphones and everything. So it's going to be a bit before it's ready for that. So I'm still just using my phone for recording. I won't be able to use my good camera quite yet. But I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, we're going to head up there. See you soon. All right, so here we go. We're just going to head up to the new studio. See what you guys think. Of course, we're in the middle of the Rocky Mountains, so we get a lot of snow up here. All right, here we go. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit of work to do here. The plan is to set it up in this area. I'm gonna do I'm gonna clean all this up, of course. I'm gonna have a couple chairs here, a little table. I'm thinking I might do a podcast out of here. Have some people on, do some interviews. Over here, I've got this table. This is going to be great for, showing things off. Any work that I want to do. Some of the podcasts might be done from here too. Interviews with people. I'm gonna see how it goes. And yeah, other than that, this is gonna be the place. My hope is that, within the next month or so, I'm able to make this look a whole lot better. I got a lot of work cleaning up here. A lot of work figuring out what to do with all this wood. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, my dad is a nice guy. He's let some people use this. My dad would have never left like this. Yeah, my dad would have never done that. But, it's going to fall on me to clean it up, get it ready. All these tools left out, my dad would have never done that. So yeah, I got some work to do. But I think this is going to be a great little studio space. I think this is going to be really good. I'm super excited about it. You might be thinking to yourself, this looks a little crazy, right? It's just this old wood shop, But like I said, it's got windows all around. Beautiful light comes in here. This place is pretty amazing during the day, you know. And my dad actually built this shop. When I was a little kid, I can remember being, oh God, I was so small. I remember back to when there was no doors over there. And there's a small shed out there with a platform on top of it. And you could climb up it on top of it. There was no stairs coming up. And there was no doors there. And there was a space between that little shed and those where those doors are now. And I remember being a little kid and jumping it, and I remember, I was so lucky, you know. I used to jump that, and I would barely make it. I would get my arms up and grab on, and just hang and pull myself up. And you know, I did that so many times, and that's like 15 feet up in the air. I'm a little kid, right? You know, surprised I didn't die, really. You know, the things you do when your parents aren't looking. But I used to come up in here and play. When there was no ceiling up here, we used to climb up in the rafters and play up here. A bunch of us kids. I remember coming up here with my older brother and my older sister. And, you know, they were like 10 years older than me, so they probably didn't want me up here, but I'd come up here anyways. And I remember coming up here, you know, all the time when I was a kid and playing up in here. You know, it was so much fun. I remember coming up here after this place was built and working on things, and you know, I remember I made this sword out of a piece of metal I found, and I cut a handle for it. Thing's horrible. I'll show it to you guys one day. I think my dad's still got it packed away somewhere. But yeah, you know, I came up here, I made the handle for that, and I remember I finished a dresser up here when I was a teenager. You know, I've got a lot of history here. Like I said, my dad built it, and you know, and he did a lot of work up here, and he put a lot of love into everything that he made up here. You know, he made some pretty cool stuff. And that many years as a carpenter, you know, he loved working with wood. It's kind of a shame to see it in the mess that it's in now, but I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna make this look cool again. You know, it's still gonna look like a workshop. I don't want to get rid of that look. It's not gonna be a studio, you know, all clean and flashy look. And this is more about history. Using this, I'm just, you know, I'm super excited about that. My dad put a lot of work into this place, a lot of love. You know, he wanted to buy a place with a garage, and he didn't, so he had to build one. He built this 2 stories. There's a 2-car garage down below with workshop for cars. There's his wood shop up here. You know, pretty amazing what he did with this. And this was his favorite spot. You know, my parents still live here. They're down in the house there. You know, maybe one day I'll do an interview with them for the channel. And yeah, it's, you know, I grew up here. It's gonna be pretty cool to build something up out of here. I'm pretty excited about it, and you know, I'm pretty excited about you guys coming along with me. I got a lot of plans for this space. Like I said, I want to do a podcast, do some interviews. I'm a ways away from that, so don't hold your breath too hard. But you know, that's something I really want to do. I want to do. You know, I'm going to use this space for things like I want to do book reviews, books that help you to become a better man when you read them. I want to do movie reviews. And like when I say reviews, I'm not going to be like, oh, this book was good or bad, or this movie was good or bad. I'm not gonna throw bad stuff out at you guys. I see something that's garbage, I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna come at you guys with only good things. You know, I'm gonna review some movies where they either make you, yeah, you know how you watch a movie sometimes and you're like, it just makes you want to be a better person, or want to be a better man, or be stronger. You know, those kind of movies. You know, I'm gonna throw some good reviews out, maybe some ones you haven't seen before. You know, maybe get some ideas from you guys, and see some movies I haven't seen before. And then, you know, when I find something great, I'll let you know about it. So yeah, book reviews, movie reviews, interviews up here, podcasts. You know, I think there's gonna be a lot of good things coming out here. I'm gonna do product reviews, products that are, you know, great for men. I got some ideas on that. I got some I got some giveaways coming up. We got one on the Facebook channel right now. I don't know if you guys know for sure. So as soon as we get to 2,000 followers on the Facebook channel, I'm giving away a pretty skookum Bluetooth speaker. It's like it's got a handle. It's pretty big. If you look on the Facebook page, you'll see some stuff about that. I'm also going to throw in a Good Man Initiative window sticker and a Good Man Initiative coffee cup there. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I have a really good giveaway going up on the YouTube page, which has just been started, as some of you know. And in that one, I'm giving away one of those Bluetooth speakers as well. I will also be giving away a set of Beats headphones. I use them. I use the exact same ones, actually, same color and everything. They're great for me. I love them in the gym. They stay in my ears. I wear them when I'm riding my motorcycle. They're like locked in there. I love them for that. They've just been a really versatile set, so I thought I'd throw a set of those out to you guys. On the YouTube channel, I'm going to be calling it a Good Man Starter Pack. There's also going to be a Gerber Truss multi-tool. What else? A day planner, like a notebook-sized one. I actually use one myself. I believe it's part of being a good man to be ready for things. So you need to be prepared, and nothing helps you be prepared like planning. If you plan, you're prepared. If you know what's coming up, you're prepared for it. The Gerber Truss multi-tool. I actually have one on me right now. I carry it with me all the time, and that is also about being prepared. There's lots of good things coming up. I mean, that's probably going to be like a $600-700 prize pack that I'm going to give away when we reach 10,000 followers on the YouTube channel. There's lots of good things coming up. I'm actually planning on never not having a contest. There'll always be. I like the idea of giving things away. I really do. And there's always going to be something, when we get to the next step of followers on the Facebook page and on the YouTube channel, I'm going to be giving something away. And hopefully as this gets going, those prize packs will actually get quite a bit better. I mean, the one I'm giving away right now on the YouTube channel is going to be like I said, $600-700. So and I'll get you guys all the specs for that coming up here pretty quick. Get some pictures up, do some videos of what we're going to be giving away there, so you can all see. And yeah, so there's going to be that. That's a pretty good prize pack right there, and that's for 10,000 followers. And then when we hit that, I'll do another one for, I don't know, I'll figure that out down the road. But it's going to be a better prize pack. We'll bump it up, maybe it'll be $1,000 prize pack. I like the idea of giving things away. It's something that makes me feel happy, and if it's something that I can use to bring people in here to motivate them to lead a better life and be better, stronger, and more prepared, and just more heroistic versions of themselves, be the ultimate version of yourself. If I can help one person do that, that's amazing. If I can help a lot of people do that, wow, right? So I look forward to this. I'll get to cleaning this up, as soon as I can here, and I will get this on the go, and we'll make something out of this, you and me. All right, love you guys.